Okay, I wanted to start off stream showing how cute Sora's being right now, sleeping outside. You see the dog? Look at her, she's just chilling. She got wore out on the walk, moseying. How old is she now? 9? She's 9.5. She's not an old dog, but she's kind of getting there a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Oh, she knows we're talking about her. I thought that'd be a good one to start off the stream with. There you go, Bishak. You get a little peaceful puppers here. Had to move my character out of the way just in case here. E-rate. Go here. Let's put that back. We'll put that back. There we go. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so today we're going to be working on a couple different things. I've got a graphic that I want to put together for our website because I don't know if you've seen. Is there a way for me to put this up there? Yeah, I can mess with that. Hold on. I've got to do some updates or figure out a different way to be able to display our book series that we're working on here, our 12 book series. I've got it temporarily put up there, but if you look at it on your phone, it's kind of not very good. Kind of a butt. So I want to fix that. I want to change it so that it's more concise, more of a one-page setup rather than a scrolling nightmare, essentially. But that's, you know, comes with doing all this stuff and trying to figure it out and putting something together and then testing it on mobile and be like, oh, that's bad. I gotta fix that at some point. Just part of it. Oh. Sora saw something she wants, something outside. She's gonna check it out. I also want to take and rebuild these graphics too. I know I've updated them with our new available now setup up here with the 3 books. I've been updating the graphics in the middle here, but I think to refresh this every once in a while is not a bad thing. Come up with a new way of displaying this and showing off all the stuff. So yeah, I want to work with that. So last thing would be our social media video. Did some work on it, got some things fixed up. Need to finish up our last little bit of I guess subtitles. I don't even know what you would call these. Maybe throw some in here on this video, not sure, but finish that up. I want to change this end card, but I might leave it for now because I don't know if I have time for it. So kind of the plan, kind of the idea, different things to work on. Always trying to make sure, and most of this is just for me. Like I not necessarily get tired of looking at like these graphics or whatever, but I like to change them up so that even if the rest of the messaging and stuff is pretty consistent, then at least something is different every once in a while, just to refresh that visual intrigue, I guess, essentially. If you see this enough time, you're just like, man, I don't care. But if I change it every once in a while and give it a different vibe or feel, then it might catch somebody who's seen the other ones before and be like, oh, something's different. So that's the idea for today. Always trying to do different things. We are working in Canva again. A lot of stuff I do in here. Great program for putting together a bunch of small stuff. So, but we're going to make our own custom doc today. Let's just go with that. That should work. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hopefully. Okay. Cool. Kept my text. Hey. Let's go more. So kind of the idea, this is, oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to show you all what, there's a little corner right there. Oh, there is a little corner right there. Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize there was a little corner right there that was showing. Is that on all of them? No, it is on all of them. Well, thanks, Illustrator, for screwing that up. Let's see. Can I? Okay. I wonder if I could just pieces, maybe stitch them together. Maybe I don't have to do all this extra work. No guarantees. This is what it looks like on the site right now. So it's got the books, it's got information about each book, all set up. Maybe I could. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe that's an option, but there's a strong possibility we might be able to just use what I have and cut it up. Wrong possibility. Let's not do that. 5. This will make it consistent. Okay, let's capture that. Capture. Get rid of Safari so it doesn't screw up all of our audio. Might have just figured out a workaround. The only problem with doing it this way is then I can't change the info. It would be static at the moment. Okay, so it would work. Could do this as one image. Does retain some of the quality, which is good. Cut it a little bit smaller. Okay, strong possibility here. None of this is manipulable. I can't manipulate any of this though, is the problem. Because it's all static, it's just images. So on the website, it gives me the option I can actually upload a PDF people can actually go through. So I was debating whether or not to make a bunch of slides with each one of these on it, but I don't think it would work. Not the best idea though. Crap. Okay, well, let's share this real quick. Not do a PNG. 1500 by 2000. Let's see, PDF print. Just give me the press. Don't care about that. Okay, we're gonna do some experiments here. In the past, PDF print has been interesting. Let's see. Open this in here. Yeah, the quality, we lose quality for sure. Export. Let's go PNG for now. Desktop. View. Let's get the information. Okay, that exported that at 2550 by 3299. So it does give me a much bigger file, which is good compared to just doing download PNG. I should only go at that size. Huh, interesting. The PDF print one a little bit more blurry. Why is that? That's the same size. Huh. Those two pages terrible. Download PDF. Let's do print. Okay. Should be the same. Welcome to experimentation day. Okay, I think that's better. Export PNG desktop. Okay, there we go. There's much better. Okay, so we do want to export it for print, and then we can go from there. Sweet. Okay, much better resolution that way. Sweet. Okay, so we did figure out something today, which is good. If you are going to share something, if you want the best quality out of it from the free version of Canva here, set it as PDF, not the digital one, but the one for print. RGB, best for digital use. Yeah, that's fine. You can't change it anyways because it's not free. But that one will export it at a much bigger resolution. And then you just have to convert it from a PDF to PNG, JPEG, whatever like that. And that should work. Okay, so that gives us a nice clear image for all of that, which is good. Now the question is, can I work on Safari while this is happening? No, because GoDaddy is very labor intensive, so we need to rebuild this so that we can change stuff up. Yeah, that's good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, cool. We need this information. Let's do it. Yeah, I like that. That's what I should have done instead. Oops. do I want to use? Let's do that instead. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what I've got a problem here with. Yep, I thought so. That's it. Sometimes when you're doing this stuff, you have to do weird alignments and make sure everything. Well, at least I do. I guess you technically don't have to do it, but. Okay. So. 5, 6, 7 each, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So now the question is, I've got book 7. Be able to change out that. I believe that's right. 8. Yeah, book 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are all in just this concept stage. Okay, cool. So we've got that built, ready to go. Now we just need that info from... I wonder if I can just pull it with my phone. Okay, see you in a little bit, babe. That's what I was worried about. Oh, why it's changing the... Changing the size of this. Don't necessarily like that. That's why they were spaced weird like that. Oh, and not even. That makes sense now. That makes sense now. Otherwise, it would have to be really, really small to fit. Shoot. Do we have this information anywhere else? There's the views. I guess we could put it there. Just here. I can't really do 2 pages. I was trying to think if I change it to 333. But it would make everything smaller. Yeah, couldn't fit everything on there. Poop nuggets. Problem is I gotta figure out what the heck I'm doing here. The problem I have, so I use GoDaddy for my web stuff, but the problem is I'm using their website builder to do the things I need to do, or to build the actual site itself, and it's very limited in what the options it gives me for the pages and stuff that I want to build. Three 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 would be better for the web, for the mobile version, if I can get it big enough. Crap. But it would probably have to be 2 pages long. First 6 books on one page, and then the second 6 on another. They're good. Entered. Okay, there we go. Take these 3. This is why I was debating whether or not to do the PDF, because I could have 2 pages of PDF together. Okay, let's go ahead. We have the opportunity here. Okay, fit. That part's bold. Cool. Let's get the 3rd one in there. B. That's what I was afraid of. This one's going to be just a wee bit longer. Does make it better. Yeah, I think that's better. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those up a little bit if I wanted to. It's readable that way. Should I have underlined? I don't think we need that one anymore. Get this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see, 7 has the rough draft for it. Question is, can I, if I split it like this, I can do fancy things with it if I want. Can I put these as 2 pages on the website itself? Okay, so we're going to try risky maneuvers here. No guarantee if this is going to work or if this is going to crash everything, just FYI. I don't know if there's anything I can turn off that would make... I did download a new update yesterday, so let's cross our fingers. Maybe that helped a little bit. Maybe we've got some stability going on. I'm not going to put the website builder stuff up onto the stream, unfortunately. I might need to switch up the way the stream stuff works. The reason why I don't do some of this stuff on stream, one is because for some reason it crashes OBS every once in a while, and then we just lose the stream just overall. I could technically set OBS to record the entire screen of everything I'm working on, but then you guys will see my files. You'll see like if I'm using my website builder and stuff like that, you might see key codes or account information or things like that. Probably not credit cards or anything like that unless I'm really silly, but the important stuff, which I don't know if I want to do. I think that's where the rub comes in. So okay, so I've got a PDF viewer. Let's go ahead and share download PDF for print. Let's do custom. Let's do pages 3 and 4. Will it combine those? Let's see. We're trying the things. Download. Okay, so it does make that into a PDF. Can we put this into here? Viewer. Let's replace that. We don't want this thing. This was a sample. Delete. Take this concept and put it in. Insert. Okay. Kind of works. Kind of works a little bit. Let's preview. Let's see if it'll allow me to preview things on the mobile. Okay. I don't mind that. That's better. I mean, it's not ideal, but it might be better for visibility and not having to scroll for 1,000 years. It's not horrible. I wonder if there's another one that just has a straight. I've reached my limit though on pages that I can put together. That's a problem. So I'd have to delete one to pick one up. Do I have anything I can delete? Should be working on my social media post instead, because that's the big one, but I need to get this fixed too first. This is a big one. Libraries. Anything. I don't have any of my in-between pages to get rid of. I went through and looked yesterday and I did not see what I was looking for in here, but I can try again. Delete that. Add a new section. We want a big image. I want the flexible layout. guess I could do them side by side. Okay, so let's... No, we already exported them as PDF, so we're okay there. File, export. Let's do PNG, desktop. Be the first page. We'll export. PNG. Save. Did the wrong page. There we go. Okay, so we have 2 PNGs from that now. Quick preview. Back to Safari. Let's try this and see what happens. A lot of experimentation with this. They're offering a generate image ability in GoDaddy as well now. What is that going to do? Is it too big? Info. It's only 6.8 megabytes. Should be able to go in there. Why are we struggling here? Oh. That's funky. I see what it was doing. That was my bad. Okay, now it should be an image, just a solid image, no animation essentially. So you want to make sure if you're exporting a PNG that you don't pick one that has, from a PDF that has multiple images of it. You have to separate them to export them, otherwise it tries to create it like a animation, flipping back and forth between the two. Okay, why is this being dumb? .5 megabytes. Yeah, should be able to upload that. Are you gonna make me save this as a PNG? What are we doing here? What's happening? I add a space? Why can't I upload this image? Oh, is it because of the name? Oh, God. I'm gonna laugh if it was because of the name. Oh, it's not that. What's going on here? No, it's just GoDaddy. GoDaddy's being dumb. Work with me here. All right, well, we're gonna have to quit Safari. Maybe reopen it. We've got about a minute before our break time here. Ooh, no puppers out there. I wonder where she's off to. But we're gonna take a 3-minute break here shortly, and then we'll come back and I'll try to figure out what the heck's going on. Hopefully I won't crash the stream in the meantime. Try to open up Safari again and go back into our web builder. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll go do that. Maybe I'll grab something to drink too. Feeling a little bit, fighting off a migraine at the moment. So if I seem a little subdued, that's why. Can't get it to pop in my neck. But we'll see you in a few minutes. Well, our assistant is out basking in the sun, so she did not come back to her humble spot to hang out, so sorry about that. She'll be back at some point. Okay. Don't like the way that works. This is not working the way I want it to. Why are these so big? It allows me to move this stuff. Okay, well, that one sucks. It made it way too big. It would work if we remove this one. What the heck is the point of this? This one sucks. Delete section. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. So they have these ones that are called flexible layout, and you're supposed to be able to move elements around and do certain things with them, but it's really not that flexible. It really does not do anything really useful. Really not that flexible. Sad and disappointing. So generally, I'm pretty good at like manipulating systems, and something as simple as what we've got set up here on GoDaddy. Like, I should be able to build a very basic rudimentary stuff, and you generally can. Online store. And usually I can push it a little bit past where not necessarily where they intended to, but using like design and my own images, I can make it look a little bit more what I want to, outside of their scope of stuff. But this is really like, even just basic stuff, it's really struggling with. Super struggling. All right, let's try this one instead. Change image. I don't want them side by side is the problem though. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to recalibrate this into 2 lines. They could be on top of each other. That would be better. What happens if I delete this one? Content. Well, that fills it. So then I can do my own. What's up, daughter?
I didn't tell you this, but I cut myself.
How'd you cut yourself?
When I was trying on stuff, the tag.
Oh, dang, that's a good one. That's in a sensitive spot too, where your arm bends. That's gonna be fun. Your shirt's gonna rub on it too, because that's where the seams of most shirts are too. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Sucks to be you. Sorry.
I got that quickly.
Okay, good.
You said they have to be on an 8.5 by 11.
Yeah, the sheets that you're working with are 8.5 by 11. A little bit, actually they're like 8.5 by, no, they're like 9 by 10. They're a little weird, but just go ahead and design it on an 8.5 by 11. You should be okay.
One on each 8.5 by 11, or all of them?
So this is where we get into a little bit of the weeds with the shrink plastic. Is it depends on how big you want the output to be. If you want a 3-inch circle, which is actually pretty big, then I think your design has to be like 6 inches. 6 inches diameter. So, because it has to shrink, it shrinks almost 50%. So that will reduce how many you can put on a page, because you have 3 designs, right? Yeah. So you can try to see if you can fit those 3 designs on one page, and then if they're like 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, then you would divide that by 50%, or multiply that by 50% to see what would be like 1 inch and 3/4. Okay, so that works. Can I preview? Mobile. Okay, that works. That means I would lose. I will lose one of my slots is the problem. If I do that, then that's 2 pages side by side. I don't want them side by side. I want them top of each other. Can I find a layout where they can be on top of each other? It's not that one. No. Damn. I don't know if it would let me. Can we do, so this is 8.5 by 11. File, let's go back. Create new design. Custom size. Inches, width 8.5. 25 by 22. We're gonna try it and see what happens. Copy. Okay. Copy. Paste.
The size of the keychain then, I showed you,
Uh-huh.
is
2.5.
diameter
Okay, all the way across.
7 inches. No, not across. Shit.
Which one is which? Radius is the half from the middle to the outside, right? Diameter would be across to across. Am I right? You're the math person. I haven't been in math for a long time.
Forgetting the other one.
Circumference would be around the outside.
The circumference is 7 inches.
The circumference is 7 inches? Yeah, we don't want that. We don't need to know that. We need to know the diameter from edge to edge. How big of a circle it is. Right? So pissed off at me right now. She's pissed off. Okay, well, let's try this again. PNG, let's not do PNG. Let's do PDF, print, download. We'll try this today. Open that. Export that as a PNG. Okay, 2.5 is good enough. Sometimes you can just estimate out because it works. Okay, so 2.5. Which means you'd have to double that, so it would have to be at least 5 inches on a page. So you'll probably only be able to get 2 of them on a page. Is what it seems like. Let's see. Maybe it'll let us do this. We'll just be harassing it just a little bit. Nope, cuts it off. Damn. I was like hoping, wishing maybe it would let me do it. It's not gonna do it though. I can pick one or the other, the top half or the bottom half. Poop nuggets. Ugh. Well, it was worth a shot. Did not work though. So the only way I can do this reliably would be to double up the stuff. Double up the pages. Which I could do. Alright, well, we're gonna have to make a big decision here. It's got the title correct. That's correct. If I delete this page, we won't be able to bring it back. I wish there was a different page I can get rid of. I want to keep the Twitch stream one. Social media one's fine. Book reviews. Do people want to see the book reviews? I think what I've got is I've got a mess of stuff on the site that I don't know how to, since I only have one page available, I don't know how to concisely like whittle it down. It feels like everything is important. All at the same time. But I feel like I'm repeating a bunch of stuff too. Yeah, I've got a bunch of repeat information everywhere. Don't really want to delete that. I had just one more page I could build. Section limit reached. I know it would work. I can redo this one. Can't redo the big one. Section. We can look to see if there's another layout that we can use, but I honestly doubt it. Or we can stack two images on top of each other. Could technically, do I want to do that? I could split it and use part of a page for informational purposes. HTML, PDF. I don't want to do the PDF one. Hey, Dreamer's back. Twitter story with a feature image. I think that will only allow me to have one image. I could do the bio one. But I'd still have to stack two of them. That's the problem. Content. What's up? You're gonna ask me questions about what? You may need to shrink. Let me see the job. It's really close to the. You might have to give.
Dad, this isn't on the 8.5 by 11. This is just mine.
No, but I mean like, so. See how she has the scallops around the outside edge?
Yeah.
You want to give all of your designs just a little bit of a border so that they have space to actually exist in there, and all of the visuals seal of it rather than it going all the way out to the edge. If you have a really thin razor edge on that, you might want to give it just a hair more, or shrink your design down like a tiny bit. Make sure that there's an outline that goes all the way around, kind of thing. Okay, so is there... That's for long lists of items, right? Don't want that. Countdown timer we've done. Not gonna happen. Production. Paid. No, I don't want to care. Paid. Come on, give me one that has double images that are stacked. It's not going to be stacked. Smells like hornets in here. Nuts. But they do have a calendar events. Display your upcoming events. I might be able to change that one out. Get rid of one to add one. Shoot. Yeah, it looks like our only option was the one that I've got right now that I've been messing with. They're just poop nuggets. It allows me to do this. I want to try this events one. What can I do with the events one? Scheduling, calendar, events. Can I put images and stuff on it? Okay, so our experimentation with this did not work. Which means we're back to this style at the moment. I'm allowed to add. How does this work? And detail. Oh, link account. No, add events. Display your calendar. You can display any public calendar on your website by providing the calendar address, iCal URL. Adding or updating events on your calendar will automatically update this website. Okay, so this one, oh, I can have 30 in here. Oh. Can I add an image? No. Well, that's just kind of boring. Interesting. So it's just a base calendar. It's not. No, it says it can add an image. Hold on. Hold it. Wait a minute. No idea what I just added a picture to. I don't think I added a picture to anything. Add an image size. Show me how. I don't want to be shown how. That's a very specific layout. Doesn't have any other. I can resize a section. I can delete it. Literally just said image. Okay, so it looks like I got distracted a little bit here. It's fine. My events setup is still good at the moment. I think we're ready to delete this bad boy. Section. Scary to do, but that's okay. I'm going to add one. We are not going to do the flexible layout. We are going to do popular. Was it in popular? Where was that? Let's do that. This one. Change image. That one. Insert. This one. Should be able to duplicate. Don't need this. Should be able to change image. Second one, insert. Nice and big. All right, we should be able to publish this out here shortly, and then people can see it. That one's gray. We don't want that one to be gray. Okay, what does this look like on mobile? Mobile's the big one here. Okay, perfect. That should work fine. Add divider. Can I? That makes it worse. they can't go together any better. Pretty big, but it works really nicely on the mobile. Okay, so we need to make some adjustments to our images here again. Hey Sonny, what's going on? I was watching you last night while we were playing Destiny. You were on doing Star Citizen. I had you on in the background, so you had a viewer.
Seniors have always done that since they don't have as many classes. They bring them. Oh, that was
That. Okay, let's swap out these images real quick. We have a free fly going on in Star Citizen starting today, so I'll be picking up streaming again. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I try, it doesn't matter if it's you or Ichabus or whoever is on. I try, if I'm able to get on there and watch, I try to do that. At the very least, put it on the background so that you guys get a viewer. I was worried though last night when I jumped onto your stream that the game audio was too loud, because at one point, I think it was when I first got in there, you were talking, but the ship sounds and stuff like that were like uber freaking loud. Not at your beginning, when I got on. You were just before the process of taking the... You had just summoned your ship, and it had come up out of the dock or whatever. It did a little bounce, and you're like, oh, it hopped. And then you proceeded to... I think it was right before you started grabbing a bunch of the little ships. Moving a bunch of little ships. It was the big elevator. Not a little one. The big one. Yep, those alarms are loud. Yeah. So it was like super. It was just like not necessarily the alarms. It was the ambient sounds and stuff like that that were uber loud. I turned them down after, but I think I got them where they need to be now. Okay. Yeah, because when I checked on it later, it seemed like it was better, and I thought maybe I was going crazy. And I was like, oh, maybe he had it right, and I was just being weird. So. Which is more than likely. Keyword think, yeah. Why is that such a big gap again? Just the way the mobile does it. That would suck. Enter. Like that's wrong. way off. Shoot. Well, that's definitely not what I wanted. Is there a way to recenter this? We don't want to add a link. Don't want black and white. Just have to change image and redo it. Insert. Yeah, I think so. Dang it. No, we were all talking about you last night on Discord in game chat. They're like, "Where's Sunny?" And it was like, "Oh, he's still on streaming. Star Citizen." They're like, what were we saying in the spending money game? I was like, no, he's on restriction right now. No spending. No spending.
Who's on restriction?
Sunny's on restriction from buying ships right now. Cause you gotta save some monies. Oh, good. Thank you, daughter. The authority on this, I guess. Feels good there. The mobile still looks like poop, but it's better than it was. Still got a big gap in between them, but it won't let me fix that. Despite how I cropped it. Okay, at least now people don't have to scroll forever through every single one of them. Just have to scroll through the 2 sections. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and send this out for publication for the website.
Damn.
What?
Top 16?
Let's see. Yeah, these next few weeks we have Ship Showdown going on, where it's a popularity contest to see who's the crowned winner. Right now it's phase 1, where we make things or fly our favorite ship to get them more points towards being in the top 16. Oh, okay. Can you build your own ship? Is that a thing, or are you just cobbling together some things that they have available? I don't quite understand. Not yet. Okay. I didn't think so. Okay. No, that other screen is not very interesting to look at, but I had to do it. So we did update on Safari. Okay, we got rid of the long boy. We can get rid of the long one. Here. Projects. $27 minutes. Is this the long boy? Yeah, it's the long boy. We don't want that one. That one does not work at all. Move to trash. This one we're good with. We're able to do these 2 sets. We've got this base model and this, just in case we need to do something with it later, I guess. I don't know. I guess technically we don't need that one. Get rid of it. Screw it. Let's get rid of this one too. Yeah. We don't need it. We're just gonna keep these 2. That should be good. Not yet, more like making content, like making a video in game or a song, or making models of our ships. What I'm doing drive time in game. Doing drive time in game, what does that mean? Spill the beans, spill the tea. Okay. We did that. So now we should be able to go to... Should be able to reload stitch-tails.com. And it should have the new... Should have the new setup on it. Yes, it does. Okay, much better. Much better. Hey, baby, check this out. Now,
You did it.
I did that. Still has a gap here. Yeah. So you're not scrolling for days through every single book. You just get a, and then if you want, you can always zoom in and read each one individually. So it's
Okay.
yeah. So if you want to read about number 2 or number 3, you can zoom in and read it, rather than having to scroll through all 12 of them, even though none of the other ones have any like information on them quite yet. So okay, cool. Yay. There you go, peoples. Head over to stitched-tails.com. Check out the site. We just did a little update with it, built the piece for it today. Got it figured out. Sorry I couldn't show you the web building stuff. That one, like I said, that one makes me nervous because I don't want people to steal all the information and get into my account. So, flying my ship, but people are going to post on Twitter and another platform to get points like that as well. No, but like, what do you mean like drive time in game? I'm confused by that. Hey, Mr. Alex, thank you for putting your points in. Where are we at with our points here? 9 days left. Ooh, we are at 96%. Nice. As in flying it in game. Oh, okay. So you're doing like kind of like an odometer style setup. You're going to show off how much flying you've done in the game with it. I thought you meant like you were going to drive your vehicle as much as your ship. And I was just like, I don't know, that seems weird. I don't understand that. Okay. Where are we for time? Well, we're almost out of time, but that's fine. Yes, essentially flying it in the verse. Gotcha. Are you making a video out of that, or are you just kind of like posting something about it? Okay. This is probably the next most important thing. Somehow they're able to track which ships are taken out. There's a metric for it, I guess, is the best way to put it. Oh, okay. Oh, so they're tracking it then, is what you're saying. And you're trying to get the most. Are you trying to get the most time flying in the verse? Gotta charge my mouse, it's dying. Uh-oh, okay. We're okay. I fixed it. The more I take it out, the more it will count towards that ship being considered. Oh, okay. I'm getting it. Let's see. Who else was there? Who else? Whatever. I wanted to put on there. I gotta figure out some way to put on Bill Brown. Bill's the one that organized everything. Gotta figure out some different words for this. Get rid of those two things. Those are trash. Did you ever find out what happened with that other contest that I know you wrote your a small dissertation for? We never heard about it. Did you win? Did you how well did you do, Sonny? I never got to ask before. I forgot, but I remember now. These all need to come down. Scene covered up. Something like that. Something like that. I did get accepted into the Founders Club. Oh, okay, cool. But I'm assuming you did not win the, what was it, $6,000 ship prize? The ability to buy the $6,000 ship. And I participated in F54 to get it, and I got the ship. Oh, you did get the ship. Did you have to spend? So the contest was for the ability to buy the ship, right? That's what we decided. It was like $6,000 or $9,000. Correct. Okay. It was for the ability to buy it. So you won far enough to be able to buy the ship. 6 to get it with store credit. Gotcha. That's awesome. Was it like how many people ended up able to buy the ship? 5 if you get it warbound, meaning no store credit at all. Gotcha. I got my war bond. how many people were able to pick up the ship? Do you know, or did they send out that information at all? How long are these? 5 seconds long. Can I shorten? I would need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get rid of 4 seconds off of this. So it would take it from 28.5 to 24.5. If that makes sense. Do I like that, or do I like the long lead up? They didn't announce how many got it. Oh, okay. Only 4 people in my org got it, including myself. Interesting. How big is your organization? Also, my son plays Star Citizen. He runs it on his, as he calls it, his potato of a computer. And I was like, "Oh, Sonny plays," and he goes, "I gotta go find Sonny." I'm like, "Good luck with that." He's in an organization. He's like, "Really?" Yeah. Like, oh. I'm like, you can try to find him. That might be hard, though. It's a pretty well-known org, apparently. What was the name of that one again? I know we're coming up on our break time here shortly, but that's okay. Vanguard. Okay, I'll let him know. I can write that down somewhere. I know I have paper in here somewhere. He's not quite awake yet, so. What? A teen sleeping till noon during summer vacation? No. I hate saying it, but I do remember doing it myself, so it's not weird. Vanguard, okay. I never got the pleasure of doing that. I don't remember doing that much either. I remember like getting home from school and passing out for a couple hours just because I was just growing and all that stuff, and that just seemed exhausting. Sometimes I would sleep all the way to dinner time, get up, eat dinner, go back to bed, and go to school next day. I was always up at 6:30 a.m. during the summer. Yeah, every kid is a little bit different. Because I had swim practice at 7 to 10. Oh, that makes sense. I think if Jerf had something like that, because during school he was fine. He would get up and get out the door by 7 o'clock so he can get to school. With little to some poking and prodding. It got less and less as he got to the end of his high school year, but yeah, summer he's just like, I don't have any responsibility, so I'm not like, it's fair, it's fine. I don't mind at all. But it also means when he's just like, I need to go do XYZ, it's like, well, you missed half of the day, so that's gonna make it a little bit harder to do the thing, so. Then up around the same time during marching season. That makes sense. Go check on our assistant. Okay, there we go. Messed it up a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah, it seems like you were always busy doing stuff, so, which would make sense. I remember having sports for a little while up until the end of middle school, and then after that, I didn't have anything. But then when I was old enough to drive, I was working at the same pool that I had practice at as well. That makes sense. Dreamer is the same thing. She worked at a pool for a while when she was in high school. Yes, you worked at the college pool too. I understand. A good decade, I think, maybe a little longer. Yeah, that would definitely be a nice pattern.
Best job I ever had.
Best job you ever had? Which, both pools or at in high school or college? Both of them? You love that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sonny says the same thing. He honestly loved it. I'm a water bug. Yeah, so is Dreamer. I am not. I am not a fan of the water. Not that I don't enjoy swimming or have done water things in the past. It's just, I don't know. I don't like that initial getting into the pool where you have to deal with the temperature change difference. My body just really hates that. Can't run to save my life, but get me in the water and I'm good. That's funny. Yeah, see, I was a land sport person, so I'm more suited for the other stuff, running and stuff like that. Baseball was more fun, I think. I would have stuck with that. Soccer was fun, basketball was fun, but that was a lot of like constant running back and forth. Where baseball, you get a little reprieve where you would have to run and do something sometimes, but most of the time, not necessarily that you're standing around or sitting around, but you get moments of downtime in between. But it also comes with the caveat that if it's a boring game and nothing's happening, it's just pitching, then you're really not doing jack and shit. Oh, I hate it as well. I just plunge in and get it over with. That makes sense. Soccer was fun. Football I did 1 year only. I never did the football. I did... I just... Something about it just... And I was good at it. Like, I remember playing in the backyard with my dad and my brother and stuff like that. And I could do all of that. And I like the technical aspect of it. Then when... this was before the getting tackled and everything else like that. Like, I enjoyed either being a wide receiver where I run out and catch, or I didn't mind doing like a quarterback style stuff, but I was okay at it. Like, it wasn't great, but I enjoyed those thinking elements of that game, but the banging up against other people and getting squished, I was like, I'm okay. I don't want to have brain damage. I'll quit because of the coach mostly. Yeah, that's, you know what the funny part is a lot of kids, a lot of people say that. That is the main reason why they quit a sport, is because a coach is literally the worst. But I swam competitively since I was like 8 until the end of my summer, the year between my junior and senior year. Otherwise, I probably would have taken a swim scholarship. Ah, that sucks. Because of the coach. That really does suck. I hate that for kids, because my son went through something similar with that with his high school and their crumbling way they've got things set up. But yeah, a coach, a mentor, teacher, whatever like that can just ruin it for not just one student, like a whole bunch of them, which sucks. That's I think that's the crazy thing about being a coach or teacher, whatever like that. The responsibility that you have, or the place that you hold in a kid's life can be monumental. And that is, one, a huge pressure to have, and two, huge responsibility. But also one of the coolest things in the world to be a part of too. So it always breaks my heart when somebody's just like, yeah, my coach sucked. And my son, even with his baseball when he was in Little League and stuff like that, had a coach that ended up breaking his foot at one point because he was so pissed and kicked a backstop. Like him seeing that and being like, no, I'm good. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm good with that. You guys are... If you're breaking your own foot because you're so pissed off at something in this game, for a Little League game at that, is like, that's a little too far. That's a little much. I had enough of his BS. I got hit in the face with a ball because he was going to throw it at my feet, and I had just finished my set. Then during the summer, I took a few days off to go have fun with friends at the lake. And a friend told me that he was calling me lazy for skipping that one day. Yeah, see, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yeah. This brings up feelings and emotions about all of this. Oh, dog's upside down now. We do have a little bit of smoke rolling in. I'm not quite sure which fire it is that's causing it, but we've got a little smoky smell out there. Not a lot of haziness, which is good. So our Dreamer was able to take the dog on a walk today, and I don't mind her being out there when it's not in the hazardous condition range. So. But obviously not bothering her at all. I was the only guy left on the team and I finally got fed up with his crap. That's the other thing that sucks, is that's essentially a metric, right? Like, if everybody, like at a job, if every team member quits, then it's obviously not the teammates, or it's not the employees, it's not whatever, it's whoever's managing them is causing all of these people to quit. And that sucks. That's bullshit. I was doing really good. Ended up beating a whole city team on my own at a meet. Dang. Dang, Sonny. That's awesome. It sucks though too. I know. That's a huge accomplishment and a crushing defeat because you didn't have the support you needed to be able to continue on with that, or a good environment to be able to continue on, and that fucking sucks. I feel that hard. That sucks. Fuck. Sorry, my friend. Do you get to get out and do any swimming still, or do you get to go out and do any of it at all, or has life changed drastically now? As it does when things happen like that. I am rambling here. I'm way past over my time, but that's okay. I still got my technique. That's good. I know Dreamer was saying I bet she would love to go back to doing pool stuff. We've got a couple indoor pools around here. I just don't, we'd have to figure out money and everything else. Who knows? Who knows? All right, Sonny, I do got to get out of here. I gotta go finish some stuff. And then we've got Dreamer wants to go do a thing tonight. We've got I forget what it was. So I gotta get off, get some things done, and then we'll go do what she wants to this evening. I will be back on Friday. We will have our new video out tomorrow over on social media. It's about our experience, or some pictures and images of our event over at the Reno Public Market, as we've seen a little bit here on the stream today. And then hopefully I've got a laundry list of things I need to work on and get done. Hopefully be able to work on some other things on Friday, some different, more exciting, fun things, I'm hoping. And then we'll go from there and keep trucking on, and hopefully soon we can start working on, I got to get some more book events set up here. I'm still waiting on our Snafu Con to give out the information for theirs, because I really want to make sure to get into that one. So I'm like watching their Discord channel, our anime convention here, our local anime convention. I'm really trying to make sure that I catch that one when it comes out, so that I can sign up for it, because I don't want to miss that one. But my first coach has caught me from time to time, and she says I've still got it, so smooth and quiet. Nice. Oh, okay. Discombobulated. All right, I gotta get out of here. Thank you for coming by, Sonny. Thanks for talking. That was awesome. I enjoy that. Thank you, Weird Mr. Alex, for dropping by, throwing down your points for us to get, I think we're at 96% now. Ooh, yeah, 96% raised for our treat for Sora, with 9 days left, so we're getting close on that. Thank you, B-Shack, for dropping off your points as well. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday. We'll work on some stuff. I kind of really enjoyed... God damn it. Did Sunny just complete it? Did you just put on your points? Who put in their points and completed it? Oh my god, yeah. Did you put in your points, Sunny? Because it's not showing up for me. Is that what put it over? Or was it just really delayed? That's hilarious. I put more points. You turd muffin. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this real quick. I'll have to find Sora. I wonder if she'll eat it right there, or she'll go somewhere else. She'll take it out to the grass. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens. All right. Thank you, Sunny, for doing that. We did get our treat for Sora here. I'm gonna move our, get rid of that. Let's get rid of that for the moment. I'm gonna go give our treat to Sora, and then we'll go from there. So just hold on for 1 second. What the heck? She's laying in the tree eating it. What the heck? Look at her. She went laid on the branches. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. And she laid in the bush out there.
Tree.
Yeah.
I was like, which tree? The ant tree or the other tree? What the hell?
Move over so your mom can see.
Eating the...
That's where she took her bone. Yeah, her treat.
No one can disturb me here.
That's so funny.
I'm in a hiding spot.
I've never seen her do that before. She's literally laying on the branches. That's so funny. Sunny got our treat to her at the last second. Put in the points. So I just kind of followed her with the camera and put it out there. Yeah, secrets. Secret snack.
Secret tunnel.
It's a stakeout. We can say she got in a tree and ate her treat in a tree.
It's the treat tree.
Oh, well, this is definitely going in one of the books now. That's so funny.
It's nice and cool.
It's gotta be nice and cool under there.
No one can see her eat it.
I guess nobody can see her eat it.
No one can see her.
So funny. She was so excited though. She's like, what? Now? Are you sure? It's so funny. What I need to do is I need to make a banner for in here for when we get that community challenge done, it will pop up on the screen.
I curled too much. I curled it too much. I don't know how I did
Quite
that.
a curly kid.
It's so
I don't know
funny.
how I did
Cute job.
That's a really cool curl. It's a DNA
I learned,
strand.
Like, I used my little toothpick thing. I used the rubber part and I wrap it. And then you turn it sideways and bring it down. It'll make a curl. But this is an intense curl. I haven't had this happen before.
That's a very intense curl. Super intense.
Oh, look at that. Is she just gonna lay in
I don't know if she's just gonna stay there the whole time.
I think she's just licking the rocks.
I don't think that's a good idea, but still, it should be alright. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but what is with our dog?
I have no idea. I think our dog is broken. Is what essentially I've got going on here.
He's hiding in a bush, guys.
Because that's where
Nobody's
you
gonna-
eat treats. Nobody sees you.
Nobody's gonna steal it from her.
Nobody can see her.
We don't have any other dogs or animals.
All those birds and bunnies and squirrels may come in and grab it.
Yeah, the birds and bunnies and squirrels come take it. Yeah, that makes sense. Squirrel. Yeah.
You caught Sunny.
Question is she just gonna stay in the bush?
You're gonna be a bush goose for the rest of the day?
She's a bush buddy.
She's a bush.
She's a bush buddy.
That sounds really bad.
Okay, so the question is, should I trim the tree?
No.
No, well, listen, you didn't let me finish. Should I make a little patch in there that she can crawl into there and hang out?
Obviously, she doesn't need it.
I make it more official.
No, she obviously likes what she's done.
Sharon, like, you guys looking.
She's like, is that camera watching me? In the bush? Don't watch me in the bush. This is a secret bush.
All done. It's just a secret.
Oh my
eating
god,
bush.
it's just a secret snack bush?
Yeah.
Wow.
Guys.
Secret.
Wow. Yeah, she does hear that. She knows. She's not a fool.
God damn it, they're talking about me again.
God damn it, Bobby. Hold on for a second. Yeah, she's at the door. She's ready to come in. She's like, I'm ready to come in now. There we go. We got a little secret snack bush time. Sora got a treat. Thanks to Sunny here. Secret snack time is over. Yeah, secret snack time. I like that better. Secret snack time. I'm writing that down.
She's itchy. She's in a bush.
See, this is, you wonder like where the ideas come from when I'm doing these books. It's literally this kind of stuff. Secret snack time. I like that. I'm gonna credit that one to Sunny, because you came up with that. I'll give you credit for that somehow. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. All right, peoples, that does it. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. We'll have a new assistant to put up here next on Friday. I'll have to figure out a new assistant to put up, and then we will go from there. So thank you very much. New puppy, get out of here, Sonny. No, the want for a new kitty has been very high in the house lately, so if we got anything, it would probably be a kitten. But I'm still abstaining at the moment. So no, not at the moment. But thank you, Sunny. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday afternoon. And for everybody else, we will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.